This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
What up? This is DC Channel Guns coming at you another gun video. Appreciate you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. I want to appreciate all my subscribers. I want to appreciate all the good information. I appreciate y'all on this journey to defend the Second Amendment, uphold the Constitution. And we're going to keep fighting, people. We're going to keep moving ahead and everything. So, we're going to recap on some things. Now, you watch my videos, like I said before, I'm going to tell you the truth. If you want me to lie to you, I'm not the person. So we're going to cut through all the fog and stuff that's going on and stuff when it comes to your gun rights, people. Now, I've been telling you for a while that this election is about guns. I'm talking about now, we've been through a whole lot of different situations and stuff in this country. There's a lot of confusion going on. The headlines are throwing off the main topic and stuff when it comes to the election and stuff. Now, we got the CV19, that's what I'm going to call it, the CV19 for the algorithm and stuff that, YouTube got going on. We're going to call it that. And, we got that going on. I'm talking about we have everything besides the main focus when it comes to your gun rights. Now, you have a lot of people, that are thrown off when it comes to the Second Amendment now. I'm talking about, when it comes to gun laws and stuff, they're still there. I'm talking about there's many more gun laws out there. There's more gun grabbers talking about what they're going to do. But, it seemed like it has shrunk in the last couple of weeks. It really haven't shrunk, people. Your gun rights is still the main center of this election. And, what we're going to get into, we're going to tell you that, when it comes to all the other stuff, the agenda when it comes to taking your firearms. When the gun grabbers want your firearms, people, it's still front and center of everything. So do not be distracted. I'm talking about a lot of people got thrown off the last couple of weeks. A lot of things have pretty much took the momentum. But, under all that stuff that's going on, the gun grabbers' momentum has not slowed down whatsoever. I'm talking about, so the fight must be just that strong, must stay on top of all this stuff. So, right now the mainstream media can't get over themselves to pretty much reinvent Joe Biden campaign and everything. I'm talking about, with everything said, I said this before, that when it comes to this election, it is about the agenda and it's about gun grabbing, pretty much. And, Joe Biden couldn't get his victory. I'm talking about, amid his victory speech, who did he pick to talk about his little victory and everything? Beto O'Rourke. He's bringing Beto O'Rourke back into the picture, people. And so, let's look at the speech with Joe Biden with Beto O'Rourke. Let's check it out.
I want to make something clear. I'm going to guarantee you this is not last year's seeing of this guy. You're going to take care of the gun problem with me. You're going to be the one that leads this effort. I'm counting on you.
So, now, we just watched the video. You got Joe Biden and everything. I'm talking about right back to the agenda, people. I'm talking about, this is what I've been talking about for a long time up here. The right back to the agenda, right back to your guns. I've been telling you 2020, this election is about guns. Nothing can overthrow their agenda. I'm talking about with all the distraction stuff that you got going on, the CV19, all this kind of stuff. I'm talking about they're agenda driven, people. They are after your guns, pretty much at the end of the day. So, like I said before, at the end of the day, we must keep our foot on the gas when it comes to going out and vote this year. This is about guns, people. This is not about all this other stuff and everything. And like I said before, if you look back a month ago, probably a few weeks ago, the market was up. Job numbers and stuff is good. Everything, Trump policy and everything was good. Everything was good. And I told you the other side was hoping something gloom and doom come and pretty much try to destroy everything that Trump built. Even though a lot of people don't like him and stuff like that, he the best thing we got right now. I'm talking about, there's nobody out there. I still been waiting for somebody to bring somebody that, that's more pro 2A for our gun rights, that can run for president. Nobody have done that yet. So right now, Trump is the one that we must go after and get behind and support him. At the end of the day, if you want to save your 2A rights in this country, Trump is the best thing we got. No matter what you think, he's the best thing we got right now. So until somebody bring somebody that can replace him, more 2A friendly, that can beat Trump and that can win the general election, we haven't seen that yet. Far as that, we're behind Trump right now. So, at the end of the day, we must still keep our foot on the gas, people. We must still do everything that we've been doing, because like I said before, on the other side, either one you pick, whoever wins, which it doesn't matter to me, they're coming after your guns. And, Joe Biden has proved that the agenda-driven, you cannot derail that. You cannot derail their agenda. Their agenda is to come after your guns. Joe Biden already sent, this is a message right here. If you cannot read through this message that Joe Biden is going to be coming after your farms, then I don't know what else to tell you. And like I said before, with the midst of all this stuff that's going on with the election and everything, guess what? Underlying that, guess what? Gun sales are through the roof. I'm talking about, I was looking at some of the FBI, pretty much their news and everything. NICS background check system is up 30%. I'm talking about they did over 30 million background checks between January and February. So that tells you something. The top sales was from AR-15s. The most popular sporting rifles and stuff like that. It was AKs and stuff like that. People are still buying farms. And, with Joe Biden saying that he going to let Beto O'Rourke take care of our AR-15s. Hey, like I said before, at the end of the day, we got a fight on our hands. Nothing has gone away. I'm talking about with all the CV-19 and stuff in the news and everything, people, nothing has gone away. It's still there. So I've been telling y'all that, you can't get sidelined with the distraction and everything, because when it comes to the gun grabbers, they're still producing gun laws. They're still coming up with all these regulations and stuff like that. I'm talking about nothing has stopped. I'm talking about with all the headlines, with all the turmoil that's going on, nothing has stopped the agenda when it comes to the gun grabbers. I'm telling you, nothing has stopped. The headlines are still there, even though the headlines have been shoved under everything else, but they're still there. I'm still seeing states coming out with more red flag laws. I'm still seeing that. I had just recently talked about Virginia. Now, when it comes to Virginia, as much as some of the news that we've seen that this didn't get passed, this failed in Virginia, they're still pretty much creating more gun laws. I just talked about a waiver that Virginia picked up for Washington State. And, in Washington State, where you have people that can waive their 2A rights and everything, I'm talking about they keep going back to the drawing board, people, and coming out with more tools. I'm talking about more ways to trick the average citizen out there. They have not stopped. And, I'm not going to stop up here. I'm talking about there's other stuff that I'm looking at, getting more information on, but I'm not going to stop either. I'm going to keep bringing out all this stuff that's going on. Now, when it comes to Bloomberg, I'm talking about Bloomberg didn't do good yesterday. When it comes to Super Tuesday, he only won, the island of Samoa or whatever. He spent about $400 million plus and still spending. I'm talking about Bloomberg is not waking up saying, hey, I'm going to just throw in the towel. No, he's still fighting, because guess what? The ads and stuff that he got all over social media, the ads all over the TVs that he got all across these states and stuff, guess what? It may not helping him, but it's also getting in the minds of the average citizen. And Bloomberg has heavily sponsored a lot of this stuff. He got groups out there who's pushing all these red flag laws and stuff like that. I'm talking about this is what Bloomberg is doing. And I told y'all before, if you've been following my videos, his assessment is not, look, I told you before that Bloomberg didn't go into this knowing that he was going to win the Democratic nomination. He knew that. But his money is doing all the talking and the damage in this country. And, he's a billionaire. He has plenty of money. He pretty much paid to get where he was. He got on stage, debated. I'm talking about this is excellent for Bloomberg. I'm talking about he know he's not going to win. But what he's doing with these groups, his money, the campaign ads, is destroying the country. He's putting it in the average citizen's head when it comes to gun control in this country. People fail to look at the strategy of Bloomberg. He got other billionaires out there. George Soros pretty much destroying this country. A lot of people don't talk about George Soros because he's behind the scenes. There are other billionaires. You have corporations and stuff from a lot of these social medias and businesses and stuff that has money, that's spending money, against gun ownership in this country and stuff like that. So we can't be fooled, people. I'm talking about we still must stay stay on the road and everything and not get distracted. I'm talking about you still have retailers and stuff are pretty much trying to make decisions to stop selling this, stop selling that. Now, I have seen some improvement when it comes to gun ownership in this country. I talked about this a long time ago. When gun debates and stuff were getting real serious and everything, they took gun magazines out of a lot of retailers, and I'm seeing them, they coming back in now. They starting to drift back in a little bit. But, there's just some of the things I noticed in some of the retailers I go into. They was gone, and, they come back. So, like I said before, we must keep our foot on the gas in my state, your state. I'm talking about we must keep putting out all this stuff. as when the other side gets their clarity of who's gonna be the nominee for their party and everything, people, it's gonna get more intense. Really, the gun control debate is gonna come back front and center. Watch what I tell you now. Just soon the other side can get who that's gonna lead their gun grabbing campaign and everything. All gun control measures and stuff. Your anti-gun, all these people gonna come back front and center. Your headlines gonna go away with all this other stuff, and it's gonna be full steam ahead. We got to support Trump. We're gonna stand behind him. We're gonna fight. And like I said before, the other side has been pretty much hoping that something bad happened in this country. I'm telling you, I've been saying this for a while. They was hoping something that affect the economy. They've been praying so much. Some of them got, some of their wish or whatever. We had that CV-19 that come around, and who knows where this coming from. It's jumping all over the place and everything. I don't know if they, the testing and stuff is not inadequate, or they don't know what I don't know. They're saying we don't have enough testing for it, but people keep coming up with it that they're saying have it. There's just so much stuff out there, people. But these are the distractions that we have to deal with as gun owners. Because if we sit here and sit back and let loose, just a week or two can make a big difference in your gun right. So we have to stay on top of everything. I've been staying on top of it. Ain't nothing shot past me. There's a lot of people talking about a lot of things. Like I said before, this is a fight for everybody. The president, your favorite politician, your super social media stars, they can't save you, people. They can't save you. This is everybody. Everybody has to participate in this whole country to defend the Second Amendment and pretty much uphold the Constitution. So that's what we're going to be doing over here, and I appreciate you for watching. So this is DC Channel Guns, and I'll catch you on the next one.
This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.